What I got. Hello there, and welcome to my Bloons Tower Defense 5 channel. I'm Italian Ninja, and this is where I make attempts at defeating challenges I've set out for myself, make progress, and learn to get better at this game, and subsequently, life. If you enjoy this type of stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you comment, I will shout you out. So, what we're working on today is Impoppable, the Impoppable Challenge. Monkey Lane Impoppable Challenge. Yeah. Trying to, so I guess for anybody who's new out there, I am working on, also, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate. And even if you don't celebrate and you just get some time off, or if you don't get some time off, but, you guys are just sad this time of year, just, get on getting on. I wish the best for everybody and hope you guys get to the intended destination in your life. So, yeah. My goal with this series particularly is to beat Impoppable, which is our monkey. I should say beat the map Monkey Lane on the difficulty Impoppable, which is level 85 with a whole bunch of. I mean, what's funny is I'm not actually trying to use any particular restrictions, but I mean, I'm not using super monkeys, and I'm not using banana farms, and not using dart monkeys, and I'm not using boomerang throwers. Like, there's a certain subset of units that I'm really focusing around, and those seem to work for me, so I've just been doing that. So, yeah, if you guys are following along and playing this game with me, I recommend you guys just literally placing and upgrading everything along with me until you guys figure out, like, there's like a nervous system thing, or a limbic system. It's more nervous system, I would imagine, even though I'm not very familiar with what the human body does in these types of situations. But you kind of build like a muscle memory type of thing to this, where you start to understand how the units are going to interact, and like you get an overall general sense of like the waves that are going to be coming. Now, I'm uncertain if I try other levels, if that is going to be the case. If they're the same type of round structure, if you get the same set of same composition of balloons. Here's a good one for you guys. Do you call them balloons or do you call them balloons? Because the reason this game's called Bloons is because of the real physical thing in real life called balloons. So I've been questioning that. I don't think it really matters too much. But it's like the other day I was in the dentist office, and I know for a fact this dentist is a Jew. Not that that's an issue. But what he did say to me, which made me laugh, was at some point he told me something about my teeth. And I said, "Oh, Jesus." And he goes, "Oh, not him. You don't want to be calling him down here." And I was just like, "Oh, you're right. Maybe I meant to say, oh, geez." And it's like, my whole life, have I been saying Jesus when I mean, oh, geez? Or does it really matter? Like, everybody says, "Oh, my God," or, "Oh, gosh." It's like, does it really matter the difference? I don't know. And what can you tell about somebody if they actually do say God or whatever? It's like, maybe that means that they're actually from a Christian background or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so these are all things that Italian Ninja thinks about from time to time. A lot on my mind, boys and girls. Mainly boys, but I know that there's probably some girls out there too that are watching this stuff. And thank you for everybody who watches. I want to give a big shout out. I don't think I've shouted out anybody specifically today, but I just want to shout out all my returning viewers, to all the people who have come back more than once. Like, you guys are the people that are going to make this stuff into what it really is. Like, if you guys like my personality and you guys like the things that I talk about, tell me what it is that you've liked, Tell me what it is that you've enjoyed, because then I know to do more of that stuff. So I feel like a little bit like I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, you guys can. Oh, don't lose, Italian Ninja, don't lose. Obviously, anybody can do whatever they want, and I'm not going to try to tell anybody what to do, but it's just like, if you guys really want to help me make my content as good as it can be, and you guys have I imagine you guys as viewers have a vested interest in that, because if my content's more compelling, then you guys want to come back. So, I mean, we're all in this together, right? Like, I don't necessarily know what it is that everybody's going to find compelling. And you guys probably don't exactly know either. But if I present it to you, I guess a good indication of that is the likes. Although I don't know exactly how to place those in my mind, because I don't know, like, for example, one of the videos that I had in the previous, say, 10 days from whenever anybody's watching this. So 10 days preceding this, there was a video, or around 10 days, within the last 10 days of this video coming out, that cracked 100 views, which for me is a miracle. And I was like, this is amazing. I'm so excited about this. And one of the things that I was thinking about it is that, like, it had 7 likes. And I was like, that seems absurd. That seems like 10% of the people who watched my video, like, I guess not 10%. So 100 views, 7%. My bad. 7%. 7 likes. 7% of the people who watched my video decided to like it. And I'll give you guys some context about me. I don't think I've ever liked a YouTube video. Not on purpose. Like, and I've watched tons of YouTube videos, not a lot of gaming stuff, but I've watched tons of YouTube videos, and I very rarely ever like anything because I just don't care to like it. What I do though a lot of is I save videos. So I'm not sure if YouTube prioritizes stuff like that at all, but I wonder, I don't think anybody really knows how the algorithm works. And I don't even think YouTube necessarily knows. I mean, if you went and tried to ask them, I bet they'd go, well, frig, like, I don't know. Out in the algorithm, so this is something to consider, guys, is that your time that you watch any video is actually an indication to YouTube of you, like, it's a vote. And what I mean by that is you're voting with your attention. So yeah, like, just think about that. That's like, YouTube, they might serve you certain types of content because they think you like it. And you might not actually like it, but maybe you clicked on the wrong video at some point and they see that as like, wow, like this is where I think autoplay gets a little bit dicey, is because with autoplay, you might fall asleep. And this has happened to me. And this is actually why I don't like autoplay. And I'm not sure about you guys, but this is just something to consider. Like, I've turned autoplay off at least 3 times in the time, like, and it seems like every time that YouTube updates, it all of a sudden comes back on. And it's like, or, every time I create one of these videos, I put do not disturb mode on. You know how incredibly difficult it is to get to do not disturb mode? I say incredibly difficult because, it's like I have to hunt down a friggin' elk or something just to eat. Obviously not that difficult, but there's an element to it that's like, they make it very, very easy for you to have your notifications on. They don't make it very easy for you to put do not disturb mode on. Isn't that interesting? Now, why would they do that? Makes you think. It's because they want you to pay attention to their shit. They, like, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just going to put a safety tack there, a safety road spike. So I'm saying, calling them tacks. I hope you guys don't care. Road spikes, tacks, whatever, they're the same fucking thing. It's just a word. As long as everybody understands and is in agreement about what the word means, then what does it matter what word you're using, right? That's my thought about certain things. You could rewrite a whole dictionary, and, I think that this is something for you guys to consider. Anybody who's watching, who's in that kind of space, that is a space that I think, in terms of business, that could be really, well, it's due for a shakeup. Like, now the thing is this is questionable, but it's like, who really wants to be the arbiter of words? Because right now, I think that the biggest arbiter of words is actually, like, YouTube, Google. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, let's just toss some safety nails just in case. I don't like this. Why is this happening? Why am I having such a difficulty now when I haven't had difficulty in the past? Okay, Okay, why am I struggling so much with this level? Why am I struggling so much with this level? That's a good friggin' question. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, guys? Can anybody tell me? I'm talking so much I can't actually figure it out. Okay, it seems to be... Okay, we're doing okay now. Let's just get this all down. Get this down. Let's get this party started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. This will take us all the way to about round 60, no problem, I think. If we just keep building up these 2 units. Monkey Fort is so useful for anybody who's interested. I think all it does is just adds one little thing to every unit that's in the vicinity. But the thing is that it's like +1 attack. Like, I don't know what that means. I'm not exactly sure how all this works, but it's just a very effective means to to get some damage. I don't like this. Come on, monkey apprentices. Get it going. I'm going to get Bloon Impact right away here. I'm not going to worry about this until Bloon Impact is ready to go. Just because I know how impactful Bloon Impact really is. Okay. Now we should be smooth sailing to 60 at least, but I'm still going to upgrade. Upgrading. Upgrading. Let's go tax sprayers. Screw it. Okay. Now let's go jungle drums. Jungle drums. Radar scan. Blowing through levels. I hope I can get past level 6. Oh, I'll get past 63 for you guys, no problem. But I hope I can get to at least 70, 75 and actually make some real progress today. It's a little bit of thinking. I'm not exact. I'm still working out how to get past level 75. I think I've gotten to level 77. 75, you really gotta, you have to have a couple, I think 3 or 4 super wides. Which, you got to do whatever it is that you got to do. So it's not like it's the biggest deal in the world, but just something to consider, Because, I don't like that. Okay, get that done. Yep, okay. Monkey intelligence, let's just wait for it. Let's get that. Okay, now I'm going to start building my second set. Actually, we're just going to mess with this right now. We're going to put this right here. Let's get it in here. Get it in here. Look how much room there is. Do you think he'd fit, eh? Come on, Tubby. Yep. I know you can fit. I know you could fit, big boy. I know. Stop, guys, stop thinking with your wrong heads, okay? Just trying to get it in there, okay? Just get it right. Get it. Come on. Come on, get it in there. Get it in there. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. You guys got me sweating over here. You probably shouldn't be sweating from this. It's freaking cold out. It's winter. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm having fun. So I hope you guys are too. Let me know. Let me know if you're having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. So level 63 has previously been a real pain in my butt. But since I figured out that Bloon Impact really helps a lot, it's changed my life. So I don't like this. Ugh. Okay, I need another super wide stat. I don't like how far those things are getting. I don't like how far those Moabs are getting. Everything else, like you guys looking at this, see in terms of popping power. Okay, so one thing I do want to say about these balloon chippers, which I originally did not like, but now I like. Oh, come on, come on. No, no. Okay, let's try to salvage if we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to be honest. I don't think we're going to make it. No, please. Please get him through there. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay, tune in next time, guys. Bye.